Hey guys, here's Liège Neves from Traveling the World. And today we're gonna show you one of the tallest points here in Manaus to observe the whole city. It's located in Musa, which is the museum of the Amazon. So stay with me, I'll see you soon. So we woke up around 4 o'clock, 4:30 to be here in Musa because it's one of the best times for specialists in birds to observe and find the best species. After that, mosquitoes, don't worry. After this time is a bit complicated to observe them. So I have here with me our very experienced guide from the Amazon expedition, and he's our example here. We follow him, he knows everything about the Amazon, so he wants to talk about the tower a little bit. Share with us, Junior.
Yeah, this is a new product that we have recently rose inside of the forest from this place called Musa. Portuguese, the letters goes for Museu da Amazônia, and this tower is coming to the top of the canopy in the forest here. This is the very first tower that we have close to Manaus and pretty much on the edge of the urban area. But this is gives a different perspective for the people that come to do bird watching. You know, a lot of the species of birds we can only see from the canopy, and gives a much better perspective for you to see the birds that can only be found here. And as I said, this the first one is not a low investment product, but we hope that's just the first one, and we hope that more places like this show up in different areas of the Amazon. But here already work as a good attraction for the people to come to Manaus to see the outstanding bird life that we have around Manaus.
So after the 242 stairs, which is not much, and there is much worse things to climb, we come and again this astonishing view on the top of the tower. So it's definitely worth it the time to spend the morning here. And if I could advise you guys, and you can book a tour to be here earlier, it's better, because normally people here, they normally get around 9 o'clock. It opens officially between 8 and 9 o'clock, if I'm not mistaken. So we got this tour which is between 5 and 8. You do pay a little extra, but we have the whole place for us, so it's worth it. That something else that's very important to know, it's this experience in Manaus, it's not very common. It's just certain lodges which are few that can offer this experience. There is other towers in the state of Amazonas. In Manaus, they have some research areas, so it's hard to see this kind of this tower is the only one that has this height, so it's the tallest one for you to go and observe everything. So I recently found out that you can write how the birds sing, and I was joking with our guide that how can you read that, and Micah actually wrote it for us. So yeah. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, Micah just put here how we expect the sounds to be in the forest. So he's made some signs for the birds and how the sounds that the birds that we have here in this field guide. So here shows how it goes descendant for the sound of this bird. This other one here is very pretty much doesn't change the note. This one here get the notes up and down in one vocalization. So this is just the way that my friend.
So can you show me how to do the sound?
Yeah, this bird that we just had over here was making pretty steady notes, like So that's how Micah translated to that. This one here would have a variation. This one here would come up and down very much. This one here is probably much like Mozart.
So if you like the video, thumbs up, share with your friends, and leave a message, leave a question. We definitely do our best to reply you guys any doubts, and I'll see you next videos. Bom dia, direto aqui do Traveling the World, aqui é de Neves, e hoje a gente tá aqui em Manaus. E eu queria mostrar um pouquinho pra vocês. A gente tá subindo uma torre que fica localizada dentro do Museu da Amazônia. Eu tô chupando uma bola. Vocês podem ver, a gente... Agora vocês não conseguem ver. Ups.